Hello friends. So now we'll go for the definition of derivative. Yes. For a function, if we consider any function, y is equal to f of x. If we consider one limit here, limit delta x tends to 0. Now see, we are considering the term. Here it is y is equal to f of x. Whenever the value of x, we are considering x, then value of corresponding value of y is y itself. X is in domain. So in domain we have consider x, then its corresponding value in codomain is y. So if we consider the another value of x as x plus delta x, then it is in the domain x plus delta x. So its corresponding value will be f of x plus delta x in the codomain. And we have to take difference of these two values. And here we have taken the difference in the values of x as delta x. So simply numerator is the difference of y, difference in y, and denominator is difference in x. If this limit exists, then it is called as derivative of f of x. Okay. Now we'll see one example there. So you'll get the clear idea. Okay. So we'll consider a function y is equal to f of x, or f of x is equal to sine x. Let f of x is equal to sine x. Then f of x plus delta x, it is equal to, now replace sine by sine of x plus delta x. Is it? See, whenever we have x, we are replacing x by x plus delta x. It may be on left hand side or it may be on a right hand side. So we have replaced x by x plus delta x on both sides. Okay, and now we'll use this in the definition. The notation used for this is d by dx of f of x. Then d by dx of f of x, it is the derivative of f of x's limit delta x tends to 0. I will write the definition once again. See that definition is there. F of x plus delta x, yes, minus f of x, and is divided by delta x. Okay, and also already we have obtained these values. So limit delta x tends to 0. See, f of x plus delta x is, yes, it is sine of x plus delta x, minus f of x, already we have taken it as sine x, and it is divided by, no change in the denominator, it is delta x itself. Now if we put go for direct derivation or direct limit formula for, then by direct method we will get a sine of x plus delta x, it is 0. Sine x minus sine x, numerator becomes 0, denominator becomes 0. It is in the form 0 by 0. Trigonometric is there. So we have to use the formula for limit h tends to 0, sine h upon h is equal to 1 there. So for that we have to go for simplification. What is sine into sine? Yes, sine into sine is, sorry, what is sine minus sine? Sine minus sine is 2 cos sine. Yes, we'll use that here. So see what happens here. It is limit delta x tends to 0. Now sine minus sine is 2 cos sine, 2 outside there, and we have the hint in the first bracket. We have to take sum, as we have 2 outside there, we have to divide by 2. 2 is multiple, so this is the hint. We have to remember x plus delta x from the first bracket and plus x from second bracket, and it is divided by 2. Okay, 2 sine into cos there. So cos of, in cos we have to take the difference divided by 2. So first term is x plus delta x, and minus second term is x there, and it is divided by 2. Okay, and whole divided by, there is no change in the denominator as it is delta x, which is equal to, now Now see here, 2 is constant, can be taken outside the limit, so I'll write that first. Into here, x plus delta x plus x means 2x plus delta x divided by 2, and if we put delta x is equal to 0, this term is not becoming 0, so we'll take it separately. Now we'll consider its limit. Delta x tends to 0. I will write in simplified cos of x plus delta x plus x divided by 2 means cos of 2x plus delta x divided by 2 into, okay, and here x and minus x gets cancelled. Yes, I'll cancel that here and see what we are getting. This is limit cos, yes, I'm sorry, here 2 cos sine is should be there, so it is sine, so let me correct it. So limit delta x tends to 0. Now see what are the remaining terms. This is sine of delta x divided by 2, because x and minus x are already cancelled. It is divided by delta x, which is equal to, now we'll carry 2 as it is into, see this term, the second term. Here we have to take direct limit, and what happens if we remove the condition of limit and put delta x is equal to 0, we'll get it as cos of, see here, that is 2x plus, now delta x is 0, it is divided by 2 there into, now see this limit, it is limit delta x tends to 0. What happens by direct method? Numerator is becoming 0, denominator is becoming 0, so it is in the 0 by 0 form. And if we are remembering the formula, see the term inside the sine of delta x divided by 2, the same term should be in the denominator. We have already delta x there, so we have to divide the denominator by 2, and as we have divided, we have to multiply the denominator by 2, okay. And now see for this bracket, yes, this is in the form of the formula, so obviously we can write it as 1 into this 1/2 as it is, okay. Now we have the product, so this 1/2 gets cancelled with this 2, no problem, okay. And now see what remains there, cos of, this is 2x divided by 2, so 2 gets cancelled with 2 and it is x only. And see, this is the derivative of f of x. But what is f of x? See here, it is sine x, and thus we have proved that derivative of sine of f of x. Yes, we got the answer. So that's it for this formula. We'll stop here. Thank you very much.